And now, how about something about clothing? Now this reminds me of something. I popped my concert cherry. My roomie, Victoria, popped another cherry of her own. Her name is also Victoria, as you noticed. Vicky, Victoria. Two Victorias. So now we can use the phrase, we are not amused, and actually makes sense, because the royal we still does not make sense, no matter how many times people explain it to me. If you want to explain it to me in the comments, please do. Here she is. As you can see, I did her hair. The cherry she popped was her corset cherry. Very nice corset.
Painful.
Yes, she got to experience the joys of a corset.
For 4 hours.
For 4 hours. It was her first time. Poor dear.
For 4 hours.
Yes, for 4 hours. I also am wearing a corset. As you can see, I'm about to get up and show you, because that's the next part of this little video. I'm going to explain what clothes I'm wearing. Because people often ask me, Victoria, how exactly do you find clothes like this? Well, the fact is you just need to know where to look. And that's completely redundant and explains nothing. But I'll tell you where my clothes come from, and perhaps you can find some of your own via that as a starting point. The coat, some may know it. It's a frock coat type and a riding jacket. It comes from Newport News, and this entire look is what I refer to as the gentleman bandit look, or technically the gentlewoman bandit look, or you could just call it the hermaphrodite bandit look. I don't care. I will admit, though, that it was inspired by Dear Gwyn from The Edge of the City, so those of you who know that series, you can have a little bit of a giggle from it. And, of course, KJ Bishop, if you are watching this, hey, this is the girl you've been communicating with for the last couple of months. Point being, so, coat from Newport News. They basically have nothing else that's even remotely steampunk, though they've got some nice coats and blouses, so you can usually take those and modify them for your interests. Oh yes, so I'm getting out of my little striptease of my own. There's plenty of stripteasing in good old Emily Autumn's show. Lots of fun. The corset underneath is made by Damsel in Distress. It is actually a bodice. I will correct anyone who says otherwise. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called it that in the first place, but yes. First one I bought from her, very nicely made, holds up, does its job, yada yada yada. It's currently killing my spine. The blouse, lots of nice buttons, puffy sleeves, inbuilt cravat, very easy. See, I don't know the specific, I bought it at Nordstrom's. The tag says that it was made by Allure, whoever Allure is, so have fun figuring that out. My makeup is Urban Decay, about 90% of it, particularly the eyes, also the lips. Though you can't really see that. Originally the color was a very dark purple, but I managed to bite it off over the course of twice, both getting there and getting back. I managed to chew all of it off. Let me see. So yes. Lipstick, hair, earrings are from Florence. Don't know that anyone cares about that, because probably most of you aren't in Florence, but who knows. Florentine earrings. So, I guess we've come to that point. Indeed. Well, first of all, it is always 4 o'clock somewhere. Thank you, Emily. Bows to you, hopefully. You are also having tea at this moment and enjoying it as much as I am. My tea, for those who are interested, is Sweet Oolong Revolution made by Chivana. It is probably my favorite tea of theirs, and really, really good. It's also supposed to help you lose weight, so always helpful. Now, of course, as I mentioned, we've come to an impasse. Now, haven't we, viewers? Oh, my lovely viewers, this is a moment where I can't express one thing, how much I appreciate all of you, all 70 of you. Oh, if I could show you my appreciation, well, I could show you my appreciation, but not on a camera, or at least not unless you paid me. Oh, really, yes, I did go that far. But the point being is that I would love to tell you more. I would love to do other things. But the fact is that what I would really like to be doing right now is picking up a nice big mailbag, or at least opening a webpage to view my emails, because who honestly writes letters any longer, even though it's quite fun to get them. And I would be reading off fan mail. Various interesting things, suggestions, ideas. A theme song, because I really need a theme song. Hell, even hate mail. If those of you masochists out there would like to send me hate mail just so I can rip you into an asshole via reading it, then fine. I would be glad to get anything. I've checked my blog, post on my YouTube page, ask me questions, whatever you like. Just have a great time. So, now the fact is that because we've come to this impasse, we are at a stopping point. My roommate needs to study. She's giving me the look like, I will strangle you if you don't put a sock in it, bitch. And That's life. So, I have to sign off. Yes, that is what I will leave you with. One of the events that took place at the Emily Autumn concert was we were all standing there. It's one of the moments between songs, and there was a very noisy bunch of assholes in the atrium, so dear Emily, who is awesome, proceeded to yell in, you know, the tone that she uses, that vaguely smoker-esque voice, was, "Shut up, bitch has the microphone." So, yes, that was very entertaining. Probably my favorite moment of the entire show. And that's it. First vlog. Hopefully you're all enjoying it. I know it's a bit long. Safe flying, airship pilots. Ta!
Rose, rose, rose red, will I ever see